Yeah, fuck it. I'll start a little early, right? I came here to play. So, and then where is the chat? Okay, that's it. Hey, if you're listening, let me know in the chat, man. And we'll that way I know somebody's. I'm gonna start a few minutes early. Just fuck it, why not? I'm gonna start with a song. It's actually by the Bobby Fuller Four, but we used to always kind of warm them up, or beginning of the night, we'd always start with this song. Hey, how about that? And there's Johnny Kick and Catherine. All right. Let me see. In in you guys' honor, I want to play. So Catherine, I want to play a song from Texas for you, okay? And then I'm gonna play a song for Rick from Indiana. So, well, this is from Texas. This is an old Freddie Fender record. Well, this time I'm gonna leave. I can't take your trifling anymore. I can't stand your evil ways. I'm leaving, baby, that's for sure. You don't believe in what I say. Don't think you want me anymore. Just count the days that I'm away. When I'm leaving, baby, that's for sure. When I'm leaving you so long, I hope you miss me night and day. I need it, baby, I'll be gone. I'm on that road to stay. You won't believe it when I say, don't think you want me anymore. Just count the days that I'm away. I'm leaving, baby, that's for sure. baby, I be gone. So I'm on that road to stay. You don't believe it when I say, don't think you want me anymore. Just count the days I'm away. Then I'm leaving, baby, that's for sure. All right, that was a Texas song for Catherine and from Indiana. Because you're at Gary, Indiana. Is that right? Is that right, Rick? Is it Gary or South Bend? I haven't been to your house in like 15 years plus. I apologize. But you ain't Illinois. You over in the next place, right? Gary, Indiana, right? Okay, so this is from Indiana. My baby does the hanky panky. 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 I saw her walking on down the line, yeah. I saw her walking for the very first time. A pretty little chick hanging all alone. Hey, baby, can I take you home? I never saw her, I never saw her. My baby does the hanky panky. 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 I saw her walking on down the line, yeah. I saw her walking for the very first time. A pretty little girl, baby, can I take you home? I never saw her, I never saw her. My baby does the hanky panky. 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 Yeah, that's Tommy James and Sean Dells. And he was from Indianapolis. But all right, now let me see. I'm going to play a brand new song that I just wrote. It's great to see all the comments too. Let me see what we got. You guys here. Hey, when I got 25 miles from Chicago, yeah. When I got Judith Bradford, how are you, boss? When I got an audience like you, see, so there's 3 people. It's who could ask for more, man? All right, here's a brand new song. I just wrote this one. All right, and it's I don't think that anybody will be able to guess who I wrote this song about. I am Corruptus Maximus. Corruptus Maximus. Corruptus Maximus. I am a dictator. I am depraved. I'm a degenerate that treats you like a slave. Money and everything is all all that desire. I burn you up in a nuclear fire. Everything I touch turns into decay. I've got the red button to blow you all away. Bloated and arrogant, I rule like a king. Money is my god, and you must kiss my ring. Money is my god, and you must kiss my ring. Corruptus Maximus. Corruptus Maximus. My touch is greasy, cold, and damp. I throw everybody in a concentration camp. I'm stealing everything that isn't nailed down. I am a decomposing carnival clown. The stench of my carcass you cannot bear. Over my bald spot I comb the hair. Lies spew forth from my lips. I am the beast of the apocalypse. I am the beast of the apocalypse. I am the beast of the apocalypse. Corruptus Maximus. Corruptus Maximus. Corruptus Maximus. No, I didn't forget you, Judith. Wait, where are you living at now? I'll try to do a song from your state, if I got one. All right, that was my new song, Corruptus Maximus. We're gonna make a new record pretty soon. And all right, we got. I'm playing sitting down today. I don't know why. It's tough to do this dive bar. The number one thing is that I'm facing the screen. I'm looking at myself. I'm trying not to look at myself. It's like I'm enough of a self-absorbed narcissist, but who is that beautiful man in the screen? Oh my God. I've got to watch him out of the corner of my eye. He's so handsome. Wait, like I'm trying to not, You got a kid? What's the name of the kid? Come on, you got to tell me these things. You raised a kid. That's great. Tell me more. All right, so okay, what do we got now? I want to go. That was my new song, and I guess I'm on the resistance part of the set now. So you're an empty suit. We'll give you the boot. Capitalist pig. Revolution's coming. We're gonna drive you out. A brand new system for you to rig. Robbing from the poor to feed the rich, and you're taking all our rights away. You wanna take them all, but your empire shall fall. I'm living for the day. I'm living for the day we put paid to your fucking lot. The 1% fascist threat. We're gonna see you bastards off. We're gonna see you bastards off. We're gonna see you bastards off. Downward mobility, the only possibility. You may rebuke us, you may even nuke us, but we don't care about white supremacy. Hit the streets, hit back at the system. The plans lifted off my eyes. It's a revolution time, make 'em pay for their crime, make 'em pay for their vicious lies. Don't debate, just give it to 'em straight. What goes around comes around. Be careful who you meet on your way up. You're gonna see 'em on your way down. We're gonna see the bastards off. We're gonna see the bastards off. We're gonna see the bastards off. Oh, we're gonna see the bastards off. We're gonna see the bastards off. We're gonna see the bastards off. Wow, James, you're in Texas also. Hey, Tony's here. Okay, we got to do another Texas song. Those are a couple of my resistance songs that I've written. I found I don't really post political stuff on social media anymore because I get jumped all over by a bunch of haters and trolls. So I just prefer being creative and taking action to, posting stuff. But I do appreciate all the people that do post stuff, but I don't do it anymore because I just get too much crap from people, and I'm kind of a thin-skinned, sensitive little like snowflake. So I'd rather just write songs about shit. All right, what do we got from Texas? We got a lot of stuff from Texas, man. All right, here we go. Another song from Texas, man. There's so many people from Texas that I just totally admire, and that's why I do a lot of Texas songs, man. Well, now there she goes in a brand new love affair, dancing with him like she don't even care. Let her dance with him, let her dance all night long. Well, could have known just yesterday she danced with me the very same way. Let her dance with him, let her dance all night long. Let her dance with him all night long. Let her dance to her favorite song. Let her dance with him, let her dance all night long. Have found me a new love, and you see someone else will be dancing with me. Let her dance with him, let her dance all night long. Now let her dance with him all night long. Let her dance to her favorite song. Let her dance with him, let her dance all night long. Oh, Okay, let's see. Robin's here. Now, could somebody explain to me? I keep, me. I'm an old guy, so I'm a little out of touch. Well, I'm not old, but I'm 66, so I'm a little out of touch with what's going on in contemporary society. They call somebody a goat. Like, what does that mean? I know they called like that great, great, great surfer Kelly Slater a goat. So I guess it's. But could somebody explain me? No, I'm glad you called me a goat. I heard it's a compliment. I just don't understand what it means. So somebody, I mean, it's all right. Hello, Robin D'Amato. Hooray. And Rennie's here too. Okay. I promise you, listen, I oh, okay. Wow. Wow, thank you. I promise you uh, that I will not play any Gordon Lightfoot. If you could read my mind, you. All right, no. Okay, let me see. What are we going to do now? Uh, Come to me, darling, on a mystery day. Come to me, darling, on a mystery day. It's you I adore. The world will explore. I can't wait. Come to me, darling. Oh, a mystery day. You say you gone with me, but now we will see. Oh, mystery day. But when she opened the door, she was holding a sword. She said, I don't like before. That's me. I always take it too far. Then she cut off my head. Now my brain's in a jar. I thought that I would take it all, but she pulled out a sword. Now my bones on the wall. I thought we'd have a mystery day. For me, it didn't go great. Now my head's on the plate. Come to me, darling. Oh, a mystery date. On this date, I shall be for all eternity. There's no mistake. Come to me, darling, on our mystery day. Man, I wrote that one. That's called Mystery Date. Hey, Catherine, when are you coming to New York? Because I'll let you. Gigs are starting to come in. I'm playing Uma's this Friday. Uma's out on Rockaway, but I'm playing Uma's on 92nd Street, Rockaway Beach Boulevard. Playing solo jazz and maybe some other stuff. And that's this Friday night, the 14th, 6:45 to 9:45. Then playing Otto's Shrunken Head, March 30th. And then when in May is you coming? Because I'll get an Otto's gig. It's in Manhattan. It'll be easy for you and your family to get to. You know, I think you told me you're coming with your sisters. So I'll make sure that it's a place you and your family can get to easily, you know. So I'll book Mike Mock and the M-Tones gig. If the M-Tones can't make it, I'll just do a solo gig, like I'm doing now. But we'll make sure. Then we have also in Rockaway, over on 116th Street. We're going to be playing the 21st of April at the Rose Den, and I'll have more details. That I think we start right. We play like from 8 to 10 or 10:30, something like that. And that's going to be Mike Mock and M-Tones also. And then I'm playing solo, doing my own music on here, and then we're the Mooks and Mike Mock are going to do a package tour. We're going to be all together, and end of June, early July, and we're going to Czech Republic, Germany, Switzerland, France, and Spain. Ooh la la, motherfucker. Then Mike Mock, the Antones, we're going to play up. The first weekend in August, we're going to be up for 3 nights in Martha's Vineyard. Very fancy. I would never be able to go there if I wasn't playing up there. Maybe I'll run into Robert F. Kennedy Jr. up there. I hope not. And then it looks like Mooks are going to be going back to Canada in September, going back to Vancouver and everything. So I'm going to be on the road, Daddy-O. And another thing I want to say, the sun came out today. I took my first beach nap today. I got some sun. I'm feeling a whole lot better. And just getting sun, man, it's my drug of choice. You know, when I got out in the sun, I went jogging, and then I took a nap, and then I was out there practicing, and spring is here. And the last thing I'm going to say is I don't like to be too much of a money-grubbing or greedy guy. If dough is tight, no problem. But there is the voluntary and optional tips. It's right here on the screen. It's like virtual tips. I got my PayPal, and then in smaller letters, the Venmo thing there. It's a little smaller. Venmo can be a little problematical sometimes. Just when you send it, make sure it did go out. And that's it. I'm gonna get back to playing now. Son's in Seattle. Wow, they ain't too far from Vancouver at all. I want to thank everybody that's here. You know, keep them chats coming. I love to see them. I get a little sip of water. And let me see. Okay, that was mine. And then no, I don't like making up pre-made set lists most of the time, you know? Okay, so let me see. Maybe I'll play a surf tune. All right, yeah, let me see. What should I do? This one's called Diaper Rash. This is from like the, it's on the artillery. Oh, I do want to say it's on the Artillery Tractor record. And we lost this whole set. This is going out. It's going out to Dexter Ron Weber. It's going out to my surfing buddy Chucky Sly, who passed away. It's going out to Daryl Alfred Littles, who I don't know if he's dead or alive, but he's just disappeared. I hope he's okay. It's going out to David Johansen, who we lost, and it's going out to the great Brian James from The Damned, and then also my buddy Walton Lewis, another one of my surfing buddies. So it's all like just to honor these cats that when they was here on the planet, they all made the planet a better place to live on, and that was their mission, right? Their mission. They made the planet a better place to live on. Always the high road and all that, All right, so this is called Diaper Rash. Thank you. That was called Diaper Rash. I really feel like I'm right with you guys here. It's like I was stopped playing. I was like looking up to look for you. Yeah, thank you, Richard Molesso. All right, man. I'm trying to think if I could get away with, man. New Rose by the Damned. I want to do it for Brian James. I better learn it correct. I better learn it correctly, man. I gotta learn it the right way. I'll do it next week. Let me see. What am I going to do? All right. Stand up to bullies. Don't let people push you around. Make yourself ungovernable. Capitalist, don't rule me. Communist, don't rule me. Fascist, don't rule me. Authority, don't rule me. Time is running out. You better know your rights. Everybody rise up. Time to fucking fight. Ungovernable. 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 Politician, don't rule me. Religion, don't rule me. Police, don't rule me. Dictator, don't rule me. Time is run out. You better know your rights. Everybody rise up. Time to fucking fight. Ungovernable. 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 Yo, you want the wild goannas? All right. Salute the wild goannas. Because yeah, Surf the Wild Goannas. That's one of my most requested tunes when the Bar Sinisters were there. That was one of the most requested tunes, and I'll always play, the tunes that people like the most. I'll always play it for you, man. I'll try to play my new tunes or weird shit in between, but how could I ever turn somebody down that wants to hear Surf the Wild Goannas? And I got the idea because me and Zon, Dean DeRocco, but his his punk rock name was Zon. We went down to the Gowanus Canal, and we found all these big rocks. It was the summer, so we took all the rocks and we were throwing them into the canal, and the water was like greenish brown and it stunk really bad. And when we throw these big rocks in, about 30 seconds later, these bubbles would come up to the top like plop, plop, and they would burst and they would, oh my God, that thing is, the Gowanus, man, that shit is heavy duty, man. It's Surf the Wild Gowanus. Well, thank you. Yeah, what an audience. Just looking at all the comments. Thanks for keeping the comments going. And let me see. All right, I'm only going to announce this one more time. I don't want to seem like I'm a money grubbing grifter. So I'll only do one more time. But PayPal, Simon Chardiet at hotmail.com, or Simon-Chardiet-1 at Venmo.com if you want to throw a little tip in. It always helps, you know. It's how I make my living. So, all right, let me see. What should we do now? Maybe who wants to hear some rockabilly? Besides me, that is. All right. Well, my baby baby don't stand no cheating now, my baby. My baby don't stand no cheating now, my baby. My baby don't stand no cheating. She won't stand none of that midnight creeping, my baby. She's a true fine mama now, my baby. My baby, I know she loves me, my baby. My baby, I know she loves me, my baby. My baby, I know she loves me, cause all she ever do is kiss and hug me. My baby, true fine mama now, my baby. Well, my baby, I know she loves me now, my baby. And my baby, I know she loves me, my baby. My baby, I know she loves me. All she ever do is kiss and hug me, my baby. True fine mama now, my baby. Well, my baby, she don't stand no cheating now, my baby. My baby don't stand no cheating, my baby. My baby don't stand no cheating. She don't want none of that midnight creeping, my baby. True fine mama now, my baby. Well, what you gonna do when death comes creeping in your room? What you gonna do when death comes creeping in your room? Tell me what you gonna do when death comes creeping in your room. Oh my Lord, what shall I do? You better run, you said run, hunt you hiding place. Better run, sit and run, hunt you hiding place. You better run, Simmer, run. Aren't you hiding place? Oh my Lord, what shall I do? Now if I were you, I'd get on my knees and pray. If I were you, I'd get on my knees and pray. Well, if I were you, I'd get on my knees and pray. Oh my Lord, what shall I do? Now if I were a gambler, I'd throw my cards away. If I were a gambler, throw my cards away. Well, if I were a gambler, I'd throw my cards away. Oh my Lord, what shall I do? What you gonna do when death comes creeping in your room? What you gonna do when death comes creeping in your room? Tell me what are you gonna do when death comes creeping in your room? Oh my Lord, what shall I do? Hey, you wanna hear a new song? I wrote this song
because when I'm on the road with the mooks, okay, Vic loves. Like Vic went on the road. He had 2.5 bags of dried anchovies. They're like these little tiny. Yeah, send me, email me. Now you can write me anytime. You got my Hotmail. That's my Hotmail address for writing me too. Send hate mail, death threats, slurs, imprecations, incantations, ululations, bloviations, anything. So Vic goes on the road and he has like uh we always go to Chinatown, whatever town when we go to the Chinatown, we get this stuff Huji Ling, and it's like this Chinese herb you take for your singing. It kind of goes in your throat and it keeps your throat from closing up. And then we get this he gets these dried anchovies, and there's like this big giant bag, and there's like millions of these little dead anchovies, and they're all looking at you. They all get, it's a whole fish, the eyes and everything, the scales. So and then he always, I egg him on because I always buy him, like when I go to the store, I buy like a can of sardines or kippers or whatever. He likes like sardines and anchovies and all that kind of stuff. So I decided to to egg him on and enable him in this piscatorian quest. I'd write a love song to a sardine. Sardine, you are my dream. Sardine, the only fish for me. Oh, sardine. Sardine, you're all laid out in a row. Makes my heart say go, go, go. How I need you, my sardine. Sardine, of all the fish in the sea, you're the only one for me. From the moment I peeled back the lid on the can, I knew I was your man. Sardine, you are my queen, the only fish for me. Sardine. Oh baby, honey child, the anchovy, the kipper, and the sprat will never get a tip of my hat. You are my queen from the sea. You are my destiny. Oh, sardine. Ooh, sardine. Ooh. We all know you prefer bugs. Yeah, but that's for Vic. Vic likes his sardines. All right, let's go back to some rockabilly, shall we? Well, I hear the sound of the wild guitar, I go jumping all around like a man. jumping all around, and it's something to see. The rock and roll guitar really booping me. Oh, when I hear the twang ringing in my ear. Oh, baby, don't you rock it, don't you have no fear. I get a beating down inside, I make me shake my feet. The rock and roll guitar's really moving me. Rock and roll, make me do the chicken, make me do the stroll. Rock and roll, woo! Oh, it's a good for my soul. Now when I hear the sound of the wild guitar, I go and rocking all around it like a man from Mars. I get a feeling down inside, it make me shake my feet. The rock and roll guitars are really moving me. Rock and roll, make me do the chicken, make me do the stroll. Rock and roll, woo! Oh, it's a good for my soul. Now when I hear the sound of the wild guitar, I go rocking all around it like a man from Mars. I get a feeling deep inside, I make my shake of my feet. The rock and roll guitar really moving me. The rock and roll guitar really moving me. The rock and roll guitar really moving me. Let's keep that rockabilly coming along now, shall we? Oh, you like the Sardine song? I didn't know if anybody was going to like it. I'm so glad you liked it. I'm so glad you like it. Yeah, that's. I just kind of did it to take the piss a little bit, on Vic and his. I egg him on though. I got him a whole can of kippers. Then they have these sardines and super hot sauce that come up from Jamaica. And this can it says hot on it. I think I'm gonna get him a can of that shit. I egg him on, man, with the stuff that he eats because he don't eat no gluten or dairy and no sugar. It's like, oh my god, I couldn't do that, man. I want to get a couple of slices of pizza and like wash it down with a cannoli. Yeah, the freeze dried anchovies. They're looking at you the whole time. All right, who want? But let's keep doing some more rockabilly here. Okay, here we go. Well, I went to see my baby. I said, how are you, sure? I told you I wouldn't love you. Now I wish I could. I changed my mind. I changed my wild mind. I changed my wild mind. Oh, forgive me, pretty baby, and take me back again. Just open up that old screen door and let your daddy roll, and I changed my mind. I changed my wild mind. I changed my wild mind.
didn't mean you no harm. I just hate to see some other guy hanging on your arm. I changed my mind. I changed my wild mind. I changed my wild, 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 wild mind. I changed my wild, 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 wild mind. Let me see what we got here. We got a lot of oh man, I want to do this some more. I'm gonna wind up our evening together with a bunch of rockabilly. And I'll be back here next week, until I'll be doing this until it gets hot out, and then when it gets warm out, I'm gonna start busking on the street, again. And so until then, I'm doing my busk, if it's raining, look for me. I'll be in here playing. Let me see. Lipstick, powder, paint, lipstick, powder and paint, lipstick, powder and paint. Well, is you ain't. There go my baby up a tree, giggling and wiggling toes in me. Let me put my glasses on. I ain't had no love since she's been gone. Lipstick, powder and paint, lipstick, powder and paint, lipstick, powder and paint. Is you is or is you ain't. Oh, hound dog scratch your fleas. She acting like she's in love with me. She lick my hand everywhere I go. I wish my baby loved me so. Lipstick, powder and paint, lipstick, powder and paint, lipstick, powder and paint. Well, is you ain't. Cold in the barnyard, 10 feet high. Hide me till your man walks by. Don't you sneeze and don't you cough. If you get dusty, I'll brush you off. Lipstick, powder and paint, lipstick, powder and paint, lipstick, powder and paint. Well, is you ain't. Tell me what is that kind of love you make? Roof don't tremble and the walls don't shake. Love me, baby, one more time again. Let the whole damn world come tumbling in. Lipstick, powder and paint, lipstick, powder and paint, lipstick, powder and paint. Is you ain't. Is you ain't. Lipstick, powder and paint. All right, kids. Let me see. I wanna walk you off the floor with another rockabilly one. Let me okay. Last song of the night. So we got any requests? Speak now or hold your peace till the next Simon's Dive Bar. And I want to thank this fantastic audience. You guys, even though this is coming through, I'm kind of an anti-tech guy. Like I don't have a smartphone and blah blah. But I gotta say, everything in its place and in its measure, and this aspect of tech is great. That I could sit here in my living room and
and I can play for you, you know, and so I don't have to go groveling to some club owner to get like a one night stand, and then I could just kind of advertise it, come out here and play for an hour. I mean, there's nothing like playing in front of a live audience, but you guys are great. I could actually feel your spirits coming through Elon Musk's Starlink and then down into my computer later. All right, there you go. Andre Williams, but we're gonna end it with this rockabilly tune, which is written by my band leader and my hero, Andre Williams.
Just because you left and said goodbye, did you think I'd sit right down and cry? Well, even if my heart tells me so, darling, I would rather let you go. Just because you think you're so damn smart, turn around and breaking folks' heart. Before I could let this happen to me, darling, I would rather swim the sea. I know you think that you're smart, going out breaking folks' heart, 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 just because you think you're so fine. With a heart that's good and true like mine. But baby, if it's not asking too much, darling, don't you ever break my heart. I know that you think that you're smart, going out breaking folks' heart, 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 just because I found a love that's fine. With a heart that's good and true like mine. But baby, if it's not asking too much, darling, don't you ever break my heart.
All right, thank you guys. I want to thank everybody for coming to Simon's Dive Bar. I'll have another one again in a few days. Maybe like Sunday or Monday or something like that. And all right, let's all stay connected, man. We're a community. We got to stay connected. We got to support each other. That's what's going to get us through these times, man. You know, that's what's going to get us through these times. And we must remain a community and help each other and love each other. That's what's going to pull us through. And then uh, they got some sun today. That's such a big deal. I've been running barefoot again. It's getting a little warmer. There's actually going to be some waves Wednesday, so I get to go surfing. I want to thank I want to thank everybody. I will play one more song if I get if. Do you guys want to hear one more song? Who wants to hear one more song? Okay, one more song, okay? All right, I'm gonna go out on a limb. Let me see. What should we do? Well, that was like a mush tune, that last one. So I want to maybe leave you with something a little bit rocking. Just running up and down all these songs here. All right. I'm gonna leave this town. I ain't never coming back. All you do is lead me on. You're giving me that where I'm gonna leave this town. I ain't never coming back. All you do is tease me. You're giving me the high. Far easier to forget than lay up here and regret. Where I'm gonna leave this town. I ain't never coming back. All you do is tease me. You giving me the high. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow, what a great audience. Thank you so much for tuning in to Simon's Dive Bar. And like I said, I'll be playing Uma's in Rockaway this Friday from 6:45 to 9:45. That's a Uzbek restaurant, and I'm playing straight ahead, like, traditional jazz. Then we got Otto's Shrunken Head on March 30th. And then we got the 21st of April at the Rose, Mike Mock and the M-Tones, Rose Den in Rockaway, April 21st. And then April 27th, Mike Mock will be back at the Otto Shrunken Head. So thank you so much, everybody. Remember, be good to each other.